Okay, the Cowdrey family have now come to YouTube. So over the last 70, I literally forget every time, how many days?
78 days. God.
So the last 78 days, we started a journey on TikTok and we decided that we were going to change our mindsets, change our body image, and just go on a journey as a father and son. So we started doing 10,000 steps a day on a calorie deficit diet and what we call now is walking for weight loss. So you've got a lot to catch up. If you want to catch up with our journey, because obviously you've missed 77 days, you can go over to TikTok and you'll be able to catch up on it all. Now, bearing in mind, the videos over there are only about a minute, minute and a half long, so an hour and you'll all be done kind of thing. Probably thinking, what's to come from us? So we are continuing our journey in terms of walking for weight loss. We also got a charity walk that we're doing on the 20th of December, and we're doing a 20-mile trek. That's going to be nice and cold. Now, on here, potentially it will just be a video. Over TikTok, we'll probably go live. So there's different ways you can view our content if you want to. Obviously, there's myself. I'm the dad, obviously, and I'm not that old. Don't smile like that. Yeah, that's right. I'm Chris. We got Devlin, aka Man Cub, and then Mason, which you'll see in our profile picture, which is my youngest. That's Baby Bear. And we do have Riley, but you probably won't see him. He's a little bit older, but he's me monkey boy. So in terms of content going forward, what you're going to see and what you're going to get from us, it's just going to be real. There's nothing scripted. There's nothing staged. We've watched some of the other videos, like family videos on YouTube, and it just feels really theatre, if that makes sense. So you're not going to get any of that. What you see is what you get. But we'll be doing food reviews. We'll be doing family days out. Just pretty much how we live our lives on the norm, but you're going to get to see it. And I'm sure we'll make more of a conscious effort to try new things and things like that. I know Devlin's got a few ideas.
Yeah, we got some challenges you want to do.
There you go. So we're going to be mixing in with all that. In the time being, over the next kind of couple of months, because we're training for our charity walk, you'll get to see the surroundings in which we live. So we live right on the south coast of the UK. So there'll be some nice views, interesting things that you get to see, as well as watching our progress or watching our obstacles that we're having to overcome. Don't get me wrong, for both of us, and I think for Devon a little bit more just because of his age, there are weeks where we struggle. We don't want to get up. 100%. We don't want to do the walks.
100%.
I think you find the calorie deficit diet easier than you do the walking, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And I think I'm the other way round. I can do the walks. I actually quite enjoy it, but I struggle a little bit with the deficit diet. But as I say, we accumulative as a pair have lost nearly 5 stone in 11 weeks. So, you know, you can imagine the efforts that we've put in over that time. But yeah, just drop a sub, put your little notification bell on, and see what we've got to show. And the longer it goes on, the more we grow, the more we can do, and the more we can show you what we're about. It will just take a bit of time, and I'm sure the first kind of 10, 20, 30, 40 videos, we'll look back at them and think we should have improved on that, improved on this, but it's all a learning curve. But for us, this is still relatively new.
Yeah.
We've got over 1,000 followers on TikTok, which we've got in the last 11 weeks. So YouTube's a separate journey in itself. So do bear with us, show us some love and support. And the next section of this video will be us out and about, showing you our walk and our day. Okay, I mean, it's not ideal, our first walk we get to show you. It's tipping down with rain. Well, not tipping down, but it's wet, isn't it, Denny?
Yeah, but it could be worse.
We've been out and worse.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Again, if you watch back some of our TikTok videos, there's one day 4 and we got absolutely soaked, like to our bones. We're in a place called Carisbrook, Newport, Isle of Wight, and this is what is it, like Carisbrooke Rec?
Yeah.
It's quite nice. All the leaves are starting to fall.
That's all for you.
But yeah.
Or at least here.
And then over there's a second field. That's where they play like your football and stuff. Got a doggy over there.
We love our doggies.
You will learn on this channel that, yeah, I love dogs. Man cub's a little bit more selective than me.
I like certain dogs. They have to be like my type of dog.
As long as they're cuddly, I don't mind them. Like, he's a good boy.
Nah.
Really?
No. Not for me.
But yeah, as I said, our plan of action for at least 5 days a week is to be in a calorie deficit diet and at least 10,000 steps a day. So where I work full time and I work from home, I try and get at least half of those steps in on my lunch break, and then the rest I do after work. But I think today we're just going to try and get as much done as possible. I don't know if you can see that little building up there. It's not little, it is from afar, but that is a place called Carisbrooke Castle on the Isle of Wight. I don't know how old it is or anything like that. Not a great tour guide. Any idea, Den? You went on a school trip there, didn't you?
No, but if you Google it, there'll be a ton of like all sorts of history about it.
Oh, there you go. Google Cowdrey Castle, or I think it also comes under English Heritage.
Yeah, it'll be on their website too.
You'll be able to view it all there, but we're not too wet today, a little bit. I've got a body warmer on. Dev's has got a new coat on. But as I always say, oh, that was the police. Rain or shine, we get out and we get our steps done.
Yeah, 100%.
100%. So, yeah, at the moment we've got to walk through a graveyard. Got to grab some passata for dinner because we're going to have some mince. If anyone's curious as well, we both have 1,500 calories a day. Devlin spreads his over lunch and dinner, and I do a 24-hour fast.
Because you're crazy.
I'm used to it though, aren't I?
Yeah, somehow.
I mean, it's not always easy. Some days are really hard, but
you do it. You still
yeah,
manage.
just get it done. But then I probably have dinner quite early, like anywhere between like 4 and 7. I'll have dinner.
It's a bit of a wide range.
Yeah, but it depends if we have an evening walk, innit?
Yeah, very true.
You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to call this a day on this first video. We're going to upload every day at 8 o'clock. So just keep your eyes peeled, drop a sub, and yeah, we'll do our best to keep you entertained. Much love. Laters.